Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm. I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. I'll show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. I'll leave the front unlocked, 'cause I can hear the doorbell. When I get into it, I can't tell if you are watching me twirling the stick. When I give the signal, my friend Rat Bible will play the solo. Someday somebody else besides me will call me by my stage name. They will call me Dr. Worm. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I am an actual worm. I live like a worm, and I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. I'll show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. I'm not a real doctor, but they call me Dr. Worm.
I watched you through your window. I was wearing that dumb sweatshirt. I looked like a goon.
Hello, friends. How are we today? I hope you're having a good one. Bring ourselves over here. Hello. I hope we're all having a fun day today. Hi, Rain. Hi, Bo. Thank you to Ariel for getting Dr. Worm stuck in my head this morning, so I had to play it for everybody. Points Furry? Yeah? What do you want? Huh? Really feel, do you love me? Just say- Take Me to Snurch? I know Take Me to Snurch. I don't want to listen to that. Why? Curse of Snurch? Okay. But this is a bop. We're listening to bops. I get 1/10 of your brain cells. That's a good reason. I was jamming to Dr. Worm, just so you know. I had to like get it out of my head. I'm gonna have to listen to it again at some point today, otherwise it's gonna get stuck in there again. It really is a brain worm, which is funny because it's Dr. Worm. I hope you're all having a good one. I have my phone line open as per the... So I have been being texted on the... I just went over and, like, looked at it. I've been being texted on the phone line that I'm using for stream. And now they're getting angry. Hey, welcome in. Good texting or bad? It's not been great. They said it's been a while, and so I said, what? And they said, you know, and I said, I don't know. So they said, I love you. To which I replied, you truly don't understand how little that narrows it down. And now, I said, they said, what do you mean? Bro, like, my friend Isaac sent me this number. You have to know. You're a dude, right? And I responded with, nope. So then she said, gulp. Then I don't love you. You're stinky. I love men. You know Isaac? I said, fair enough. Be gone, young gay. I don't want to talk to you. And now they're getting angry. Hey, how are you? Good to see you, Otaku. What's up, Maxie? It doesn't work? It does. I do promise it does. I'm receiving calls now. My Do Not Disturb was on when I was not online. Yeah, you can call me when I want you to. Your new dog tag, that's so nice. I'm glad that you're having a good day. Chili's got a simmer. Hell yeah. Don't waste this chance to play with someone's heart? No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not worth it. That's like a joke I won't get to see pay off. Also, like, I don't know. I don't feel like playing with people's feelings like that. It feels mean. I also don't want to, like, LARP being in love with a random stranger. That's probably weird no matter what I do. You reviving to Pink Pony Club? Fuck yeah. Always be plugin. Even I sent a link to the stream to this person, so we're hoping they end up here. Always be plugging. Always. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll be like really weird about it. Have you not been able to get that song out of your head since screaming the lyrics with pride? Fuck yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the way we want to be. We love gay women. Pink Pony Club is a fucking banger. Oh my god, did you know that if you write your social security number out in chat, it gets automatically censored and it's all stars? That's so crazy. The government is so cool for doing that. I just be saying shit sometimes. Truly believing that Blue Sky has taken all of the fun posters from Twitter. Oh, for real? Well, I'm glad you went. Pride is always a really good time. You have so many gay songs to catch up on? Yeah, you should just be listening to Chappelle Rowan basically 24/7. Girl in Red is also really, really good. If you're really gay. Yeah. You'll notice if I go back over here, you'll notice there's a Girl in Red poster pretty dead center. How'd that get there? What? What? How'd that happen? Oh, Anton has been posting about his new conure. It's such a little baby, and it's named Chili. Oh shit, I haven't. Let's take our. I can't name a single Girl in Red song and not one Chappelle Rowan song besides Pink Pony Club. I got you. Repainting your nails? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Hey Olive, what's up, Queen? This is Girl in Red right now. I'm gonna grab some water so I can take my meds. And it's med taking time. You posted Chili in chat? Yeah. Yeah, let me see. Let me see Chili. Oh, that looks fucking awesome, babe. I want to dip my fucking fingers in there and slurp them off. I need to get my water or I'm gonna go insane. This is unmedicated. We have tragically not medicated yet this morning. We're working on it. You won't believe it, but I'm so blatantly unmedicated that I went and filled up water earlier and left it there. So it was literally just sitting there. I'm gonna be making dinner tomorrow for people that are coming by. I've got some folks coming through for movies and hang out. So we're gonna be doing probably spaghetti meatball. Not too crazy. I'm talking about boys, I'm talking about girls. So pretty. Were you invited to that? I mean, right now no, but we can expand it. It's like it's not like I don't have space to seat people. It's just it becomes a bigger gathering. At this point, we already have like 5 people, so adding another few is not like too much. It doesn't really become an even bigger party until like 10 in my head. You know what I mean? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Is like we can't fit 10 people, but we could fit maybe like 9. But I think potentially it's just going to be me learning these new people that I don't know as well. So yeah, probably not. Are meatballs worth the ice risk? I didn't know meatballs made ice attack. Yeah, someday we can hang. I might be going out to eat with my mom Sunday, so I'll keep you updated. But it should still be, like, I should still have time to do Ava and stuff. Right. Are the meatballs worth the ice? Yeah, immigration enforcement. Nobody I know has been immigrating. Um, right now it's just I'm confused about this joke, I think. I've never had meatball spaghetti. Are the meatballs? Oh, like, oh, okay. I'm following. You want my meatballs. Got it. You can just make meatballs. They're not that hard. Oh, they're tasty. They're not, like, probably not worth getting deported, but... We love estrogen. You bought some non-piercing earrings and some NYX matte black lipstick. Nice. Does anyone else dissolve their estrogen under their tongue? I know it's like not... I don't know if there's like a proof that does anything, but I do it. I have been working on something secret. I'm not telling June. Because I want to make her cry. Like happy tears. You do use gel? Yeah, I take pills. Eventually I want to switch to injections. That requires me to interact with the medical profession, which I'm not good at. To put it mildly. Here, let's put on a Chappelle Rowan song for you, Amity, so you can truly be lost in the sauce. Here it is. Thinking about this one a lot of the time. This one's for you, Amity. Which is a beautiful name, by the way. Hello, Perla Mesa. Can say nothing, but you know the truth. The fool. Arms out like an angel in the car sunroof. You wanna call it love? I'll be the one that I call, baby. Boys and bugs. It's my name, and I get to choose which franchise I stole it from. No excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You have the world just to stop the feeling. It's my name, and I get to choose which month I steal it from. I think the name April had been bouncing around in my head for a long time, and I finally had the, like, excuse. I'm sorry, politics, for forcing you to choose early. That's no fun. Okay, fair enough. I haven't done any, like, paperwork, so it's not legal or anything. It's just the only thing people call me now. If I respect them at all, or they know. Sounds good. Be safe. Energy to provide you that strength. My most powerful spell. It's 11 p.m. Yeah, fair enough. Do be safe, but genuinely. No, you're shooting spitballs at me! Energy spitballs. Spitballs your spirit. My energy tube. Yeah, tell me more about your energy tube. It's the thought that counts? Fair enough. We're just going right off my Girl Jams playlist today. I have decided I don't care if we get copyrighted today. We're just kind of going for it. Chappelle Roman owns my stream anyway. She just doesn't know it yet. Whoa, a yellow line on the other side, though? Crazy. This song is a fucking jam. I don't have any, I just wanted to sit there and jam for a second. I love it. Facing the side before I do any damage. Wanna have it on, but we're just friends and I won't let you go. Try not to let it show. I'm so obsessed, I go to bed, I get undressed, and I in bed, I get the ceiling, and I find you in my head. Yet again, I wash my hair, I tell myself that I don't care about the girls you find appealing. What's under what you wear? I'm so obsessed with our days, I wanna tell you all about it on the roof with you and shout it. Find a way around the things I feel, and there's no hope. And my angel, she's no show, and I'm just not satisfied. This satellite is just inside my mind. One can own my stream? Yeah. Send me any money on my Ko-fi, and it's all yours, babe. I am truly vibing today. I don't really have a plan or anything specifically to talk about. I have been so tired lately. I think genuinely my cycle this month kicked my ass. And I've been very social as well, which is always exhausting. But it's important to me. It's hard. It's that balance you've got to strike between, like, I'm going to go insane if I don't see my friends every few days, but also if I see my friends too often, I will turn into a little monster, and I'll have no energy. We're running that tight gamut. Yeah. We have to channel, we have to be just enough of a goblin, you know? Give me a call on Discord? Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. Sure, my Discord audio is set up. Should be. Oh, it's not gonna ring it, is it? Because I'm on streamer mode. Yeah. One sec. Let me click over to you. Okay. Yeah, so I should be able to see it now. Because I have you pulled up on my screen. Hello.
How are you doing?
There you are. I'm
You
doing
hear
pretty
me?
good. Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna turn you up a little bit just so you're easy to hear for everybody.
Okay.
Awesome. How's your day going today? I hope you're having a good one.
Very slow day. Very little energy for anything, but at least I've cooked my chili.
You've got chili, and honestly, what
Yeah.
else could a person really want or ask for?
I mean, there are a few things.
A few things. So demanding.
Yeah. Always.
What's in your chili? Do you mind if I pick your brain on some of the ingredients? You don't have to give the full secret away.
It's basically just bell pepper, minced meat, corn, kidney beans, and some chili and tomato paste. Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
about it.
What kind
Very
of
basic
what
recipe.
kind of minced meat is it? Is it like beef or is it several different kinds?
It's mixed meat.
Okay. Usually
I
in the
think
US,
only-
they basically only sell like ground beef, and then if you want mixed meat, that's like a separate thing you have to look out for. We
Here
just
we
have so
have-
many cows in the US. It's probably way cheaper here.
Here we got beef, pig, and mixed.
Okay.
Basically, same amount of everything.
Leave it to a German supermarket to have sausage type meat, I suppose. The city that I'm in actually has lots of German like traditional settlers from like when people emigrated over to the US, and there is a type of hot dog that is from the city that I live in called a white hot dogs, where they are a lot more akin to like a German sausage, where they're prepared similarly or have similar kinds of like spice mixes. And it's just a weird thing. It's just like there's a slightly different kind of hot dog that's from where I live that's because of Germany.
I'm gonna send you a picture quickly.
This could be anything, folks. Oh, those look so tasty.
Does it look like that or different?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that's a Bavarian sausage. It's very tasty.
Hell yeah. They are so good. I like white hot dogs. I think I
Yeah.
prefer a normal red hot dog, like a Texas, but oh my god.
Yeah, we have so many different types of sausage here.
I need to do a sausage sampler one of these days. No, you know me, chat. I'm always eager to slurp a sausage.
Hey, come to Germany and you have 100 different kinds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can we make it 101? Oh. Glizzy Inspection Queen. That's me. Hand them over.
But yeah, I get overwhelmed with the amount of selection at the butcher's shop
That's impressive.
and basically only go for the
I don't
same
know.
3 or 4 types.
I don't know if I've ever been inside of an actual butcher now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I've ever gone to like a butcher.
Here we have like at least one in every small city.
We are
every
so
village.
separated from like just because the way that our culture has cityified. I feel like we're so separated from our food here in the US. It's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here you basically always have a farmer's market in most cities, in most villages.
Mm-hmm.
That's like every single Sunday. And
Yeah, there are farmers markets here, but like I feel like a farmers market is seen as like a thing that rich white people go to instead of just like a necessity for getting your groceries. Because it's just like
Yeah.
just the way that our cities have changed.
I mean, it's a bit more expensive on the farmers markets, but it's always from local farmers,
Yeah, I would
smaller
always rather
farmers.
do that.
So you kind of support your local businesses with that.
We love that.
And
We
you
love
know,
supporting local business.
you basically know how the vegetables have been grown, treated, and yeah. So that's always a fun thing to go to.
But I forgot that I could just turn on the light. I was like, the lighting kind of sucks. And I was like, oh right, I have the above me light that I could just be turning on.
Nah, that would be too easy.
True. We love a challenge here.
Mm.
You said you really had a fun time at Pride. I think that's really awesome.
Yeah, that was actually my first Pride festival I went to.
I'm really glad you had fun.
Last year, I looked up when it is, I put it in my calendar, and still managed to be a week late. I have no idea how.
Our Pride Festival here is in like July for some fucking reason, so I have to wait until next weekend to go to Pride here.
Ours is in the first week of July. So it was last weekend. And yeah.
But I'm super glad you had a fun time. That's awesome.
I had a really, really great time.
It's just a big fucking party. We're celebrating being your fucking self, and it's awesome.
And it's also a huge part of basically just resistance by being there, being happy, and being visible.
I super agree.
And yeah.
I say it a lot, but I really think that being openly and like joyfully living your life as a queer person is like one of the most radical things that someone can do right now, especially right now, where everyone that's against you, all of these people, political opponents, are all out there trying to make things miserable for you. They want you to be miserable. And if you can fucking spit in their face and show, no, we're still happy and living a joyful life, and you're just evil and wrong, then people are going to lose respect for them, and their efforts are going to lose steam. It is the key part of their movement, of the conservative movements in general, are dehumanization. And if you can stick to your fucking humanity, these people will never be able to actually touch you.
Yeah. Here it's a bit weird because like the right-wing parties that are against queer people and basically stealing politics from the Republican Party had I gotta look that up. I very often forget English words
No problem.
and German words.
I listen.
Um,
I can't speak a fucking word of German. So, like, I feel like the rube in this conversation and any conversation. I feel like I failed to learn another language when I had the chance. Like, and I know I could through effort, right? But it just like when I was growing up, people were like pushing me to learn something, and I was like, I don't want to, because fuck you, mom, for trying to make me learn Spanish. And like, I never learned it. And I think that was a negative for me, and I feel like a rube now. The fucking monolingual idiot that I am. My mastery of one language means nothing in the face of your true strength to be able to understand many.
I mean, most of that is because English is one of the universal languages of the world that
Yeah.
like most people speak. So for people in Germany, France, Italy, and so on, it's basically required to learn English. And in the US or even in England, you don't need to learn another language to speak to most people.
Right.
And yeah.
Mastery of English is a stretch, Olive. Olive, I'm picking you up by your ankles and I'm spinning you over my head. And I'm throwing you in the garbage can. How dare you?
Anyways, what I had to look up was wagon. The right-wing party had a wagon in the parade
Ooh, fun.
and basically acted like, hey, we're here, we support you, but at the same time voted against gay marriage, voted against self-determination for trans people, and called pride parades a circus. So, yeah. Here it's extremely performative
Yeah.
and dehumanizing at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's been their whole strategy lately, is just to dehumanize and separate trans people from being people. I mean, it's the whole thing about like trying to accuse trans people of being pedophiles, but like we know what conservatives are. Like that's not a secret. Every accusation is an admission. And like that is a thing that when you hear about it, like a normal human person is like, oh, that's an inhuman, monstrous act, and it dehumanizes the person in your eyes. And so, and they know that, so they're using it as a weapon. But you know, unfortunately, when you look at the evidence, it stacks pretty overwhelmingly in the other direction.
Anyways, other than the confusion at those wagons, it was a very great time at the festival.
That's awesome.
I was there in a group of like 10 plus people.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And just get I love going. I went to a show and I'm going to another show this weekend. So it's just gonna be surrounded by cool queer people. I feel like that's such a nice energy. I like looking around and seeing all of the genders everywhere and being like, fuck yeah, everybody here is doing their thing 100%, and I don't understand any of it, and I love that. I love when I see a queer person that I like don't understand at all. I don't understand why they want that for themselves, but I love them for wanting it, and I think that it's incredible.
Yeah.
I think that that's some of my favorite stuff, is when I meet someone that I don't get at all. And I feel like it's so strange to me when that is seen and then met with like disgust. from
Yeah.
somebody who's a conservative or has some kind of like conservative viewpoint on the world. I don't understand that reaction. I don't understand the reaction of seeing something that you don't understand and thinking that you should reject it. I think it's so interesting.
Yeah, every person is unique. The concept of gender and sexuality and gender presentation is really weird in general. So seeing a person that completely breaks those concepts, it's one of the most interesting things I can think of in a person, and I love hearing what those people say when they describe their identity. And I cannot understand how people that, especially people that also break some parts of those concepts, meet those other people with negativity.
Right, absolutely. I think that there must be some fundamental difference between the way that I think and the way that somebody like that thinks that makes it so that I just cannot understand them. I don't know.
I think a big part of that is probably insecurity.
Yeah, I think I see a lot of loathing in the way that I remember when I was at my most hateful and my most like jealously guarded when I was younger and I was angrier and I was trapped and I didn't have any way to express and I saw these people that were unafraid to be themselves and it made me angry.
Yeah.
And I do see a lot of that in some of the things that I have seen from a lot of these politicians and a lot of the more hateful, horrible online people. I just worry some of these people are so far down their rabbit hole that it's going to be impossible to crawl back out, and that's really sad.
Yeah. I think a huge part of that is them just seeing people break down these fundamental concepts in their minds, like gender, for example, seeing that they have completely disassembled this concept for themselves and found themselves in it, and are afraid that this other person breaking down the concept of gender for themselves is somehow gonna break their own perception of gender.
Yeah, it's
And
I think it's the idea like information is antithetical to a lot of these conservative mindsets because you don't want people to learn about the fact that it can get better because you need them to get trapped in the cycle of hate.
yeah, like when I was younger, I was basically miserable all the time.
Yeah.
I barely had any real friends. I didn't feel like myself in my own body, and I was extremely insecure about anything that's straight from the norm. Like just thinking, oh no, if I'm weird in this way or perceived as weird in this way, I'm gonna be even more of an outcast than I am now.
Yeah.
And now that I'm
At least
living
now
as
I'm one of the good ones, right? I don't act on on the thoughts that I'm having, and so I'm better than them.
yeah, and now that I'm living as myself, that I'm rebuilding my own identity in the way that fits me best, I am more outgoing, I'm happier in general, I meet more people and have more friends, and all of this I couldn't have imagined back then.
Absolutely.
And it's basically only because I figured out those things, because I found those communities and saw people that actually had weirder gender identities. And that's one of the greatest turnarounds in my life.
Yeah. I think I agree with that. I think it's the development of that empathy for like seeing something that you don't understand and embracing it joyfully instead of rejecting it. That fear of the other, I used to think was a fundamental human thing. I think it's not.
Yeah.
I think once upon a time I would have argued very fiercely that fear of the other is fundamentally human, but I don't think that that's true anymore.
Mm.
I don't know, and I think maybe that's just that I've finally experienced love and happiness, and that like
Yeah.
that I think it's along the same lines. Like I don't think that every bigot is secretly gay or whatever, right? Or
Mhm.
secretly trans. I think that's a harmful stereotype, but I do think some of them are, and
Yeah.
I think that we've got to have that. We have to be building that culture of like forgiveness and rehabilitation, because eventually some of these people are gonna turn the corner, realize they've been wrong, and genuinely try to make it better, and they're gonna have
Mhm.
to like grow, and we're gonna have to learn to forgive them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was a little shithead when I was a kid. Does that mean I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
deserve friends and kindness that I'm shown now? I don't think that's true at all. I don't think it's true for anyone.
Yeah,
So
I was.
we have to believe
Mm.
in that. Like, well, I think truly, like when someone does something wrong, you have to let them grow past it. I think that's a very Christian mindset, right? Is that there should be that there are crimes that you can be punished for that you should suffer forever for. Is like fundamental to Christianity, and I just don't really agree with that.
Mm.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh. how's your weekend looking? Anything fun coming up? We just like got kind of out in the weeds there. Let's re-ground ourselves and say like, have you got a fun weekend plans?
Not really, to be honest. I'm at my mother's place most of the time right now, taking care of her. Um, so basically just being here, watching streams, playing some games, cooking, cleaning.
Awesome. That sounds really
Um,
fun. Can you tell the caller to
it's
hydrate? I sure can.
my water bottle is just empty right now. I just emptied it.
Well, I guess you've been
So
hydrating, so we'll allow it.
yeah.
As long as you promise to get a sip soon.
Yeah. Once the call is over, I'm gonna go refill it.
It's a pass.
And yeah,
We can live
basically,
this time.
being here and just getting away from my own place has been a good way to ground myself again and start to try and get my stuff together again. So yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Are you doing okay?
I am. I'm just also smoking weed.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm doing good. We're today this is my first bowl. We're gonna have a good one today, I think.
Mhm.
I need to do baking later today. So I guess
Mhm.
we'll be baked while baking. It'll be awesome. I have
Yeah.
half a tub of can of butter still, and I want to use it to make brownies for party tomorrow because I'm gonna have people over to
Ooh.
watch movies.
Nice.
I think wow. I need to still pick out movies to show.
What's the general genre you want to go for?
I think I know what I'm gonna show, but I need
Mhm.
to. I'm gonna show along. These are some of my personal favorites. I love showing off my weird movies. They're so fun.
Mhm.
It makes it bake faster. That's so true. It's double baked. We'll probably start with Miami Connection, which is a movie that does not take place in Miami. And involves a ninja biker gang that also deals cocaine. That it has to fight a band of 5 incredibly gay men and a woman, or 4 incredibly gay men, a woman, and 1 old Korean man who pretends he's a teenager the whole time. And they have to have kung fu fights. Sorry, taekwondo fights. Because the whole movie is incredible. It has a soundtrack that is so legendary that one of the songs in it gets put into Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, and one would legitimately think it was written for that game, which is making fun of the 80s, but it's from the 80s. And I think the chaser to that is maybe the only film that I own that could follow up such an incredible movie, which is Alien Private Eye. A movie that I think says it all on the tin. It's about an alien who is a private eye. And he's named Lemro, and he solves crime. And I love them. These are both some of my favorite films, and I'm very excited to show them off, actually. I love being able to break them out every single time.
So, are they funny, awful movies or good movies?
They are high production value, looks and feels like a movie, but is insane plot-wise or in some other way. It's just funny, bad things that I have found remastered Blu-rays of, because they were like filmed in the 80s where everyone was using film. So like you can restore it to look incredible, and it's just this incredible looking nonsense movie.
Yeah.
Someday I'm gonna put the Lost Skeleton of Cadavera in front of me. I think I do need that. Hey, Naiba! What's up? Oh, it's been forever! I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for subbing in! Long time no see. Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm so sorry. I haven't spoken to you in forever, and it's totally my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm looking up the
those...
skeleton. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you.
No, it's alright. Those movies sound like they would be an awful lot of fun while eating brownies.
That's the whole point, right? Is we giggle our way into the next dimension. The Lost Skeleton of Cadavera looks incredible. Oh, this is almost certainly a movie that has an incredible remake in, like, a Blu-ray. I need to buy some more stuff from... Once I have money again, I will go after getting more stuff from Vinegar Syndrome, and it's probably my favorite website on the internet is the Vinegar Syndrome store. They like scroll through and go, oh, I wish I had money to buy these. So if you want me to review more weird bad movies, give me money in my Ko-fi or whatever, I guess. Made a new Discord after disappearing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. I have been doing pretty good. It's been a little crazy, but life has been on a upward trend, we'll say, at the very least. Your grandpa tortures your grandma with this movie. It's art. I love that. A clicker even from Kayla. Hello. Chat is bumping right now.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Amity. I admit, I am very stoned, and this has kind of just become me doing the stream while you're here.
It's alright. I don't mind it at all.
You're co-hosting now.
Let's go.
You're my own personal Jamie.
Jamie?
Like Joe Rogan's manservant. This fucking
yeah,
slave that he keeps in the corner to like send him memes when he thinks it's when he wants to see them. Jamie.
I don't watch Joe Rogan, so
I don't either. I only kind of know him as like he's like a tulpa that I have imagined that sometimes shows up in the news and does important things like get the president elected. Just a strange bald Attila the Hun-esque man who demands truth of the slimy rats that he brings to present in front of him and gets no information.
demands truth or demands what he wants to hear.
I love man who is too stupid to realize that he is a propaganda beacon. I love just genuinely doesn't get why he's the problem. I love when my dad is the fucking this guy, just some dude. That's my fucking uncle. He should not be talking about politics on such a large stage. Get the microphone away from him. How could I be the problem? I'm me and everybody loves me.
Insert Skinner meme.
A polished ball of rats. Is that like when you you can polish a ball of dirt or poop? I think that's like a thing. I remember
I'm sure there
the
are people that have done
Mythbusters
that.
did it. They get off on it. I was thinking it's more like a hobby, but I guess it could be a sex thing. Your boyfriend's polishing a dirt ball? That's fucking cool as hell. How does that work? What kind of wizardry is he using? What level spellcaster do you need to be to polish dirt? Modernism has reached the scat kink. No, no, we cannot gentrify scat. Mythbusters did an episode on polishing poop. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I remember that being a thing. I don't remember anything about it other than it happened. Casting a lesser squirt gun? No! You're being a bitch! Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump looks just like a deer. I think that is a Deltarune reference that I don't understand. No, it's the thing that's stuck in 80's head. It has been so stuck in 80's head that she has texted me to complain about it 2 separate times. And to remind her that she has already texted me to complain about it. And I love her very much and want to still hear her vent about it. It's just really funny that it happened twice. Matt also says hi. Hello, Matt. Welcome to the stream. The king's chariot cannot be stopped by a mere deer. Look me in the eyes, and I'm about to finish. Kiss City. I think the kink is when you tell me that you think I'm pretty. You expect something different. I bet she talks dirty, like she's on a mission. Mama, I'm adjacent to a lot of love. No, it turns me on when you tell me you're not going away. Yeah. City, just look me in the eye. I swear I'll listen. You wanna do? Yeah. Yeah. Say. Fuck yeah. Good song. This song's a fucking jam. Sorry.
Which song is that?
It's just called Kiss City. It's by Blonde Shell. It fucking rules.
Gotta put that on my listen list.
I should just stick a... One of these days, I'm gonna just... I had a little widget that would tell you what I was listening to on Spotify. You can probably just pull it from my Discord, because it's probably synced up.
Let's see if it is. Yeah, it is.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Have a good stream, doggy. Okay, bye-bye, kitty cat. Wow, hi, Matt Pat.
Anyway, I should probably take the chili off the stove
Alright,
right now.
enjoy your delicious chili, you beautiful goddess who has graced us with your presence.
Thank you. I will
How much is
definitely
2
enjoy
bananas,
it.
a can of Coke, and Stewberry vanilla ice cream?
And yeah,
How much is 2 bananas, a can of Coke, and a strawberry vanilla ice cream? About $3.50.
bye.
Bye! Thank you so much for calling in.
No problem.
Mwah! I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye! I am such a sucker for a German accent. Hee hee. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's really cute. Can you even call that number? You can do whatever you want. It is a Google Voice number. It will call my computer. You might need to add +1. It's just a Google number. People calling me on Tuesday. I don't remember. Is this Boomer Tech? I don't know. What do you want from me? I'm not even 30 yet. How dare you? Nice. I'm Christ? Rusty? What? Rusty? That's rude. Enjoy stream. Thank you. I will. You have a lovely, lovely night. One of my favorite songs was on while I was in the middle of conversation. And I want to go back so I can... Oh, you're making me ancient. How could you? Thank you, thank you. I think I need to repack this bowl. No, there's some green in there. See? Anti-vibes? That's the vibe, right? We're like wine/weed ants, or like your cool big sister. I wish I was straight. I don't wish I was straight. I am bisexual, tragically. Tragically, I continue to think about men. And, you know... Oh, older... You're so... What the fuck, dude? That's mean. What's going on here? Whatever. This is my show. It's usually better than this. I have been just kind of sitting and talking. All the men I fall for turn trans. That has happened to me. It's that, and then, you know, there's the I made it out of my broken childhood, and all I got was this crippling daddy kink, right? Me vibes, yeah. Literally. Oops. You have a meme for this? Hell yeah. The other screen gives me sleepover vibes. Yeah, I love the little like screen. I have a green screen that we could set up to get that screen in. I just don't do it usually. Would it be fun to put the green screen up? Is that something that we should do? I can do it. I have the clips and stuff. Where the fuck is the green part? Oh, it's up here. You can chat in my fucking chat. Think green. Oh my god, yeah, literally. Oops, I accidentally turned the boy I was dating trans. Stay green? I can put it over here. It's, or no. Sorry. It's this. Turn on the chroma key. And now it's terrible. Awesome. Cool. It's awful. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I don't want to figure it out. We'll do it later. Sorry, no links in chat. There's like a media sharing server or thing in the Discord server if you want to. We've had people spam shit. I'm sorry it's 1984, but we've had people spam gore, so you can blame like the concept of 4chan, I guess. Can I do some shaky? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Which is not a dating app. Oh, that's such a cute hoodie. It's not? It can be. I have never, ever dated my tier 3 subs. That would not happen. I would never date my mods. I continue to be embarrassed by people that think that Gamergate was a cool thing. Aren't I dating like 3 of my mods? I would never do that. That's crazy. You sound crazy now, and nobody's gonna believe you. Here, let me let you in the server if you just jumped in. Okay, there they are. Oh my god, yes! There's no escaping T4T. Oh no, it's Hallie-Mead! That's fucking awesome. I was crazy once. Oh, those are very cute bunnies, Amity. Oh my god. I am a sucker for a bunny. I love their little Y-shaped nose. And their general demeanor. My beautiful wife has added an injection day event to my server. And I think it's really great. Yeah, I agree. These insane, like, fucked up political comics are amazing. I love them. Nature is healing. The war vet, wow. And a floppy ear is true. The one that's like the chick getting like her brain like reformatted. It's like, oh, I can just be a lesbian. I don't have to put up with men. It's like big lesbian is turning her into a dude. Yeah, or whatever. Yeah, big homo. Yeah, there we go. I'm loving it. Joshua Sawyer. Did you know bunnies' tails aren't actually that short? That's better. The brainworms, no. Big homo? You rang? Yeah, sorry. The day I can genetically mutate your DNA to grow bunny ears and a tail. Yeah, we would love that. Somebody, I feel like they need to find a way to make it happen. We need more cute bunny ear girls. Have I thought about getting a pet rabbit? I feel like my cats would not understand. I also am not sure I am ready to have a different kind of pet. Homophobia is stopping us from getting bunny girls. That's true. I thought about being a pet rabbit. Yeah, fair enough. My beautiful Brazilian wife, Miku. Yeah, that's true. Great men. Bald homo. Hell yeah. Pets don't have to go to work. That's true. I would know. I mean, I'm working, right? I do work. Gainfully unemployed. Unemployed, even. Unemployed and in a relationship status that would frankly just confuse my parents if I tried to explain it. Like, mom asks, are you like looking for work? And it's like, kind of. Check it. I'm checking. It's kind of quiet. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like answering people's questions in a server at the same time. Today is like, I am genuinely just kind of stoned in here. And you're free to be here if you want to. I'm not forcing you. I should see what people are posting today, though, and see if I can jump on anything that... We got some more news stuff. I love their podcasts, genuinely, when they're, like, kind of half in character. It's fun. Oh, Nuclear Kiwi video? Hell yeah. Ooh, Dream Jelly posted. I feel like every time Dream Jelly posts, I get to vicariously experience a little bit more of the early 2000s through the eyes of someone who's way more into pop culture than me. And it's nice. I have been having a lot of fun with Hellion Vision lately. I think that is a really cool channel that I would like to shout out. Why was there a ball? Somebody threw it. Excuse me. Hellion Vision has been like making fun little deep dives on internet culture and then doing like heavy metal pieces in addition to them that kind of just capstone the video, and it's really fucking cool and I love it. Don't do drugs. I'll do as many drugs as I want. In fact, just because you said that. They are fun. Also, not for nothing, but it does help with all of the pain. Dang just showed you up. That's me, you know? That's what I do. What's up, kitty cat? Catnip, even. I have a bounty out on Chase the Bro's gender. One of these fucking days. One of these days, estrogen's gonna fix her. I feel like I need more excuses to practice singing. Because I really do enjoy singing, and I think I'm okay at it. I used to be in a choir, but I feel like as an adult, the only places that you can, like, do choir if you're not looking to, like, pay for lessons or, like, to make a band is to, like, go to church. And I'm not doing that. Gotta wake up in 7 hours? Alright, honey. Have a good little sleep. I thought you were just gonna leave it at Chase for a second? No, Chase the Bro. It's a YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel that does, like, Elden Ring fights and stuff like that. It's cool. But, again, I have a bounty out on his fucking gender. Paw Patrol movie is good. I'll take your word for it. It's not something I'm going to be watching, though. I'm not invested in the lore. I don't have that as my background. I've not been sold on it yet. Kiki Rockwell fucking rules. Suguru Geto? Who's this? Oh, Guy Who Eat. Yeah. I remember him. I always forget this guy's fucking name. I don't know why. What's up, Queen? Can you have drugs? Yeah, absolutely. It's even, you know, we're giving our mods drugs. The best way to operate. Take a smoke. Hi, 80. Everybody say hi, 80. Everybody say bye, 80. I would never date my mods. I would never intoxicate my mods live on stream. You sound crazy right now. That's fucking crazy. Art can be whatever you want. Art can be anything. Art can be me sitting here and talking to you. Art can be the fact that no matter what anyone says, there are at least 9 people who give a shit enough to be here right now. And that's you, bud. I forget. It's you. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sneeze. I can feel it coming.
Oh my goodness.
Art can be Neon Neko Sugar Girls. That's true. That's what I'm saying. That's why we watched it the other day. I, like, unironically love Neon Neko Sugar Girls. I think it's funny. I think it's, like, even if it was made, like, it's incredible satire. Because it kind of just becomes its own, like, thing that it loves being. It's unapologetically weird, bad art, and I love that. That's, like, my favorite thing in the world. I love it when people just make shit that's weird and just, like, whatever you fucking think that's in your head that's crazy. Show me all of the weird, fucked up little guys in your head, right? That's what I want more of. More weird, fucked up little guys. That's true. Weird. Well, I mean, like the weird, fucked up little guys in your brain, like the little goblins and ghouls that we think about, the little freaks, little fantasies and flights of fancy. Yeah, I do. That's what I'm saying. No. Well, I'm saying, like, I want to hear your fanfic about it, right? I want to go the further level beyond, because I know Destiny stuff. I know the lore. I will also listen to you talk about it, but I'll just have opinions. I've got some mind goblins. Mind goblins, these nuts. Da. Funlith is selling carabiners, lesbians. I got something for that, I think. Hell yeah, that's exciting. I'm glad you're having a good time exploring yourself. Oof, this is a really good one. What I'm doing now is what I wish I could have been doing in your early 20s. Yeah, absolutely, right? And again, I would like it to be said, and I posted this on my Blue Sky the other day, but these are your prime milfing years you're transitioning into. That's very powerful. You are turning into a you get to end up as like in your prime. You're in your prime milfing years. Early 40s mom. Oh, wow. You're going to come out of transition in 7 years extremely confident, feeling beautiful, and ready to completely ruin some fucking 20-year-old's life. Is that unethical to say? Truly. I just be saying shit. I'm at the peak of the fountain of youth. That's powerful. I truly believe that, like, every trans person that I have met and spoken to and seen has been really beautiful. Even in, like, the weird in-between stages that you always see people making fun of on the internet and, like, just figuring it out and, like, not looking great in, like, outfits that you pick out or whatever. But I think it's all so beautiful because these people are reclaiming their, like, existential territory in the same way that someone, like, gets tattoos or something like that does. It's just this beautiful piece of art you are seeing somebody, like, slowly craft the person they have always dreamed of being over the course of years. And it is, like, sometimes, yeah, you see a trans person that you're not immediately, like, super about them, but then you remember all of the work that's going into this and, like, where they are relative to that scale, and you're like, oh, they're really fucking trying, and that's what makes me want to, like, help people instead of putting them down, right? Because I want to help contribute to that work of art that is another person's life. I will kill my doctor for estrogen. This cat's name is DIYHRT.info. Do not Google him. Do not do it. It is... I should probably just have those pasted somewhere in my fucking server. Yeah, DIYHRT.info. Do not Google it. Never do it. Don't look into it. It's like not, don't worry about it. It's illegal to Google that. It's illegal to tell people to Google it. You should not tell people to Google DIYHRT.info. Not a thing that they should Google. It's not, you can't do that. The goth 40-year-old mommy, literally the dream of all 20-year-old boys. Yeah. You're just saying out loud what we've all been thinking the whole time. My mom would kick you out, so it's not an option. I get that. I'm really sorry that you're in that situation, but I hope that once you're free of that situation, it will you know, you'll have more options available to you. And it's always important to remember, again, once you are able to be free of your circumstance, there is a community of people that are ready to receive you. And help is a lot more possible than it seems, because there are so many people that know what it's like to be where you are. It's cliche, but it does get better. There is a life out there for people like you. And you deserve a good one. Acts of love to yourself are important. I know that Foster the People fucking hates that this is such a popular song, but it is such a jam. And it has, I mean, it has I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh well. Not every sentence can be a winner. This is a song from the Murlocs, which I was like listening to a bunch of their music and being like, oh man, I really fucking love this band. I wonder what other stuff there's people have been involved in. And so I looked at it's literally just King Gizzard. Like it's like a lot of the same members. It's like a separate project or something. It's awesome. Like, okay, yeah, consistently I like this thing, I guess. Like, oops, yeah, I like music that sounds the same, I guess. I have really fallen out of favor with like playing standard, just like being competitively viable in it. I don't know, just I thought I was gonna be able to keep up with it for a little while, and I was involved for a little while, and then I just got so bored. Ooh, Vati put out a video on Night Rain's lore. Too bad I've already been voraciously devouring lore, so I do not wish to watch that right now. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Hello, kitty cat. How are you? My cat has come and visited. He is probably begging. Okay. He's a silly boy. Let me check out what's going on ground news. Let's see what. So, another federal judge issuing a nationwide block against the order. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. You know, if you are of able and if you are of able mind and body, it is probably best to arm yourself. More tariff bullshit. Trump just waving his cock around, I guess. Awesome. Nvidia making gajillion dillion dollars. Awesome. Walmart water blinding people? What? Water bottles. Ozark Trail brand water bottles, 64 ounces due to lids that can detach unexpectedly and cause injuries to users across the country. The lid can forcefully eject when opening, causing serious injuries, including permanent vision loss in 2 people? What the hell? Walmart, why are you selling evil water bottles? What the fuck? The lid poses serious impact and laceration hazards? Oh my god. This is a water bottle. I feel like those are not words that we should be using to describe water bottles. Yeah, maybe this lawsuit is worth it. Incredible. 2 people blinded from the screw cap lid that it can forcefully eject. What the fuck? After stuff has been in there for a while. Incredible. Clowns Without Borders has called to end labeling President Trump a clown because it is insulting to clowns. Sure. Yeah, for some reason the right really likes this story. I'm not really sure why. I guess they're like, yeah, don't call President Daddy a clown. It's mean to clowns. See? You're being offensive. But I think they don't understand that the joke is that it's like insulting to clowns to call him a clown because he's evil. And clowns are like funny and nice. I don't know if that humor is lost on them entirely. Probably. Honestly, that may be a stupid question for me to ask. The humor, I think, maybe has been gone from these people's lives for a very long time. It is a non-story, so I guess that makes sense why the right is latching onto it, but it's funny. I was just caught by a picture of a clown in the news. I'll be totally honest with you. It got me. It is funny. District Judge Joseph LaPlante issued a preliminary injunction blocking President Trump's order to end birthright citizenship nationwide. The injunction responds to numerous lawsuits challenging Trump's January 20th executive order denying citizenship to children born in the U.S. to parents illegally or temporarily present. This certified a class action including all affected children and said depriving U.S. citizenship causes irreparable harm, emphasizing citizenship as a vital privilege. Lawyers warned tens of thousands of babies may face statelessness and loss of rights, while plaintiffs expressed fears of their children living in the fear of being— Hey! Kitty! Don't say skivity sigma. Why you spray me? I didn't do anything wrong. I was reading the news, and yeah, that is Kitty. Mr. Merlin is here. What? Yeah. Yeah. 80 doesn't speak that language. He's ready to kill. $1984. I know you're speaking in code. I don't know if like Zoomer slang counts as or like Gen Alpha slang counts as like dog whistles yet. It's called German. Incredible. I love every time our president-in-chief, the head of state of our country shows his stupid little signature on the stupid little piece of paper that makes a lot of people's lives worse. He's really getting a lot of these shitty pictures taken of his shitty face. Oh my good, my camera has stopped. Just done. Very cool. Yeah, let's turn that off. Just got tired. All right. Everything is computer. Everything is computer now. My car is computer. I don't want my car to be computer, President Trump, but it just needs a little rest. Yeah, it needs a nap. If it continues to give us trouble and I continue to get stuck in a funny pose, I will if that continues to be the issue, I will just swap over to the deer. That'll be fine. I think every fishing Garrett video is maybe the best video that's ever been posted, because it's just some guy wandering through the wilderness barefoot, you just yoinking fucking wildlife. I think that's maybe that's what a druid is. It's just videos where you're taped to the forehead of a druid. And I really, really love that. Yeah. You know what I mean, right? The fishing Garrett ones where he's just yoinking shit. Like, oh look, a whole snake. Let me pull it out of the bog. Spray it with water. I'm not spraying my camera. And hydrate and de-shrimp. Alright. Jesus, sorry. There are videos where you tape to the forehead of the druid. Yeah. It's Garrett. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not sitting gay enough, actually. That's the problem. Here, we can... What I can do... Put that there. Pausing the music. Garrett is the druid version of Florida Man mixed with Australia Man. Yeah, basically. The gayest way to sit is legs fully open. I don't know about that. I feel like this can probably be centered better. Yeah. Like that is fine. Oh, this is muted. How did that happen? There we go.
This giant green anaconda. He's an absolute powerhouse too. It wouldn't take much for him to crush me. This guy isn't 20 foot. This is honestly easy work. There's his little snoot. Boop. I could probably handle a 30-footer. I got this spicy electric eel. Boop. He ended up shocking me several times. This southern tamandua is so adorable. He might rip you to shreds, but he definitely needed pets. I also yoinked this baby capybara.
Oh,
absolutely
capybara.
love these cute little fellas. These giant anteaters got some deadly claws on them, so I won't be yoinking you.
I love
Isn't he
those
funny
guys.
looking? I'm not worried about the electric eels or giant anacondas. There's also leeches everywhere.
Oh.
Look at this. I got a handful of baby spectacled caimans. Maybe now the mom will face me. Well, what do we got here? A very gentle yoink. It's a mud puppy. This nightjar doesn't even know I'm petting him right now. But that's okay, he's staying calm. Missed the boop on this fishing spider. It's a monster. What do we got here? That's one big caiman, that's for sure. I ended up finding the head, and he's a giant, roughly 6 foot long. Believe it or not, this is harder to handle than a giant anaconda. Ooh, we found another anaconda. A gentle yoink. This guy's only about 10 foot long, not even close. This is a horn screamer, and they make some of the craziest noises in South America. You gotta look that up. Hey guys, I'm in Colombia and I have this giant green anaconda. He's an absolute...
Like, basically every video this person posts is the best video.
Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades and I just found a Florida panther. This is extremely rare. I've seen dozens, but I've never been able to get this close.
This is just a druid.
Hey beautiful, have you seen the 20-footer? Don't be scared, I'm not gonna yoink you. I'm glad you got away from that busy road. Very few people have ever got this close to a wild Florida panther. I definitely feel honored to see this ghost of the Everglades. Back to the main mission. Yoink. Right here we have a very skinny 10-foot-long Burmese python.
You suck
These
at cooking
invasives
has
got
the
to go.
same.
Caught this swamp puppy chowing down on a juvenile black-crowned night heron. Love to see natives doing their thing. Boop. A highly venomous cottonmouth. Another non-native, yoink. It's a veiled chameleon. He's non-native, but I don't think he has much of an impact. When you can speak crocodilian, these American crocodiles will come right over to you to say hi.
Awesome.
Ooh, yoink. It's an Everglades rat snake, and this is honestly a first for me. But it's okay, it doesn't hurt at all. This swamp puppy looks like he's coming right for me, but he's just trying to get in this culvert pipe. And he bumped his snoot. I honestly felt so bad, but they do this all the time. They're a whole lot tougher than us, but I still feel bad. There's not always a need to yoink everything. It's just important to make sure these natives cross the road safely. This guy's not moving fast enough. Yoink. Get out of the road, Saltmarsh. The mosquitoes are crazy out here in the Everglades. Bugs don't bother me, but there is a point where it gets annoying. Yoink. This is a giant green water snake. Found this swamp puppy chilling on the road. You look so
He's just
comfortable.
hanging out.
Ooh, a tropical orb weaver. Boop. Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades and I just found a Florida.
Hey guys, I'm in Australia. Look what I just found.
In Australia.
Ooh, that was a close one. Almost
He's just
got me.
hanging out.
Check out this stud Argus monitor. He is absolutely huge. I love him so much. But check this out. It's about to get crazy. Ooh, what do we got here? Yoink. You definitely got to be careful with this one. This is a coastal taipan, one of the most venomous snakes in the world. There's no room for error. If I get a kiss from this little guy, no more yoink, man. Ooh, what do we got here? A little reach around yoink. It's a frilled lizard, one of my favorite lizard species in Australia. This black-headed python's giving me the little head bobs, telling me to stay back, but I know he's non-venomous. Yoink.
Just picking him up.
Glad I got him out of the road on time. Isn't he the most precious thing you've ever seen? But this Australian golden orb weaver is just as cute. Check out this scrub python trying to get into someone's house. He's absolutely beautiful, but I'm looking for that 20-foot scrub. We're going to put him back because they eat rodents that chew all the electrical wiring in people's houses. This may not look like much, but this is a king brown snake, another one of the most venomous snakes in the world. Hey guys, I'm in Australia.
They're
Look what
so
just
pretty.
found.
I
Ooh,
love
that was
snakes.
A close one. Almost got me. Check out this.
Anaconda. Boop. That was a close one, but you're not the 20-footer. This one looks bigger, though. But wait a second. This guy's much bigger, but there's one problem. He just ate a 5-foot spectacled caiman, so I can't catch him. I don't want him to regurgitate his meal. Let me pet.
True.
Hey, where you going, Mr. Smoky Jungle Frog? Highly venomous wandering spider. Boop. Check out this 3-striped poison dart frog.
Yeah, just
I don't
touch-
recommend holding
just
them. I
grab
don't know
the
why
poison
people are
dart
scared
frog.
of Punko tarantulas. They're always so gentle. Check out this male forest dragon. That's a pretty belly you got there. Right here, we just found a rainbow boa. Yoink. I'm trying my best not to stress him out. I don't need any unnecessary kisses. He ended up calming down. Isn't he gorgeous? You really don't want a kiss from this one. This is a highly venomous hemp-rich coral snake. Yoink.
I
promise I'm more careful than I seem. Check out these
cute.
pseudo boas. Probably one of the most common snakes to find in the Amazon rainforest. This bullet ant has his stinger stuck in my arm. That hurt quite a bit. Don't recommend it. Absolutely love seeing these waxy monkey tree frogs.
This is content.
This
yeah.
monkey annual's not
He's
happy
just
with me,
grabbing
but I'm so
stuff.
happy to see him. Here's me
Guy
wrestling
just
with a
going
giant
out in the
anteater.
wilderness.
He's so friendly. Check out that
grabbing
trumpet.
stuff,
Can you guys
hanging
help me
out.
ID this beautiful bird? I'm not gonna yoink you. I just want to know your name, sweetheart. Anaconda. Boop. That was a close one, but you're not the 20-foot.
Hey guys, I'm in the Amazon rainforest and I finally found an anaconda. It's definitely not easy looking for these giants in the floating
Don't
forest.
mess with anteaters.
You guys
I
know what has
agree.
to happen next.
They got crazy
Yoink.
claws.
This little fellow was extremely powerful, but he's no 20-footer, so we're going to have to keep looking. This guy identifies as a ball python. Right
Yeah.
here we have a very curious swamp puppy. It's a black caiman. I'm calling him right over. And check this out. He just bellowed at me. This
Cute.
green vine snake is absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite finds in the Peruvian rainforest. I made friends with this bullet ant. Sure hope he doesn't sting me, but he can if he wants to. Later that night, I found this beautiful tarantula. Check him out. Gotta show some love to this elegant, giant, waxy monkey tree frog. He is so gorgeous.
Big
Ooh, we got a
frog.
little wandering spider. Boop. Small, but still deadly. This wandering spider's a bit bigger. Boop. Check out this rhinoceros beetle.
Oh, I
This
love
guy's so
rhinoceros
cool.
beetles.
He sure has some sharp legs. Ooh, a rainbow boa. Yoink.
Rainbow boa.
Hey guys, I'm in the Amazon rainforest and I finally found an Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades and the water is really high right now, so the swamp puppies are everywhere. Ooh, python. Yoink. This fella's about 8 foot long. Do you know where the 20-foot Burmese python is? Ooh, where are you going? The temperatures in the Everglades are below 70 degrees right now. That tells me that the snakes are probably going to be in the water. This poor whippoorwill got hit by a car. You really have to watch where you're going out here. After realizing he doesn't have any broken bones, he flew right away. One thing I'm noticing is that there's geckos everywhere. They sure are cute, but it's also a sign
That's a
that the
fucking
mother's
crazy
right
thing
here.
to type on the internet.
And she's
dude.
watching me.
Nice.
She ended up shooting over to me off camera, but then she realized it's me, so she decided not to tear me a new one. Ooh, a gentle yoink. This gorgeous corn snake is a native, so I'm gonna let him go. But this day gecko's invasive. Yoink. You sure are handsome. You're gonna make a great pet. Also loaded up on tokay geckos. Check out how pretty this one is. These invasive fellows are everywhere, so I ended up catching a few more of them to rehome. Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades
I
and the
love
water
these
is...
tokay
Hey guys, I'm in a
geckos.
top secret location looking for Megalodon shark teeth, and I just found a smoker. Check this sucker out. This was an absolutely
Whoa!
massive prehistoric shark, close to
Fuck
40 feet
yeah.
long. But this ain't your average Megalodon tooth. This is a pathological Megalodon tooth. See those bumps and grooves on the serrations? This is a mutation that happens during the growing process of the tooth, truly making it one of a kind. Ooh, what do we got here? A gentle yoink. Check out this Bone Valley smoker. This is what we're after out here. This guy is absolutely beautiful. With these highly sought after colors and very little damage, this guy's going in the case. Not all shark teeth are in plain sight. Sometimes it's just a corner sticking out. But sadly, this one has a broken root, so it's going right in the trash can. I'm just kidding. Most of the teeth are just broken in half, so this is pretty nice. So I'm happy with this one. Ooh, look at this guy. Yoink. Another beautiful
So fucking
Megalodon
cool.
tooth. Very little damage, a little dent on the tip, but that's going in the case. Look at this little shark tooth pedestaling. Yoink. Well, sadly, it's broken root. Looks like we got another beater on our hands, but it's alright. Check out the beautiful colors on this snaggletooth shark. A very careful yoink. With this one's size and colors, this one's a keeper. Right here, we got another smoker in plain sight. A very gentle yoink. I've never found a tooth with this kind of pattern before, so this is very unique. This one's going in the case. I may spend a lot of time in the Everglades, but I got a lot of low-key side hobbies. Ooh, we got another beauty. It may look like I'm just pulling smokers one after another, but this is weeks of grinding. All I want is a 6-inch Megalodon tooth with absolutely no damage, but that's just as hard as finding the 20-footer. I've been looking for
A very
Megalodon shark teeth since I was in
gentle
kindergarten,
yoink.
and I still haven't found one. Just like finding big pythons, beginner's luck is one of the truest things known to mankind. Just gotta be in the right place at the right time. This one's broken, so I'm giving it back to nature. Here's the case I was talking about. I'm gonna keep these for the rest of my life. Hey guys, I'm
Hell
in a top
yeah.
secret location looking for Megalodon. Hey guys, I'm in the Amazon rainforest and I just found this gorgeous Peruvian rainbow boa. A very gentle yoink. They usually give you kisses, but this one was so nice and probably the most gorgeous one I've ever seen.
Oh,
Ooh, what do
so
we got
pretty.
here? It's a smooth-fronted caiman. Yoink.
The caiman.
These guys are so
Ooh, I
gnarly
love
looking.
caimans.
Check him out.
They're
He's like a
so
little
cool
dinosaur. I know there's
looking.
jaguars watching me out here, but they're not brave enough to show themselves. Check out this giant bird-eating tarantula. If you don't scare them, they're actually pretty nice. Ooh, a smoky jungle frog.
Ooh,
Yoink.
big frog.
He's letting everyone know that he's been yoinked.
Hell yeah.
Check out this highly venomous bushmaster. This is the biggest pit viper in the world, but this is just a little baby. I won't give up until I find a 10-footer. Oh my goodness, this is the biggest cane toad I have ever seen. These leafcutter ants didn't feel like biting me. I'm kind of surprised because they love biting my feet all day. Ooh, what do we got here? Yoink. This is a banded calico snake. He's non-venomous, but you gotta be careful out here. There's a lot of lookalikes. Boop. That's a bullet ant. Check out this two-toed sloth. If you look on its chest, it's carrying a baby.
Oh,
Hey guys, I'm in the Amazon
sloth.
rainforest and I just
love
found this
sloths.
gorgeous Peruvian. Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades and I just saved this highly venomous eastern diamondback rattlesnake from getting hit by a car. This danger noodle was absolutely gorgeous. She didn't even strike at me, and believe it or not, that's actually pretty normal. Alright, now time to find that 20-footer. This swamp puppy could
She
easily
was
reach me
pissed
if he was
off
brave
and
enough.
She did not
Not the
bite.
20-footer, but we got a python. Yoink. And then I immediately yoink the tail so I don't get pooed on. Not long after that, we got another one. Yoink. It's important to remove these invasive pythons that harm the Everglades ecosystem. Mud snake. Yoink.
I love mud snakes.
Absolutely
They're
love
so
seeing
dorky
these aquatic
looking.
native snakes. It's finally started raining here, so I'm starting to see more of
They
them.
have funky
Hey,
little
Mr.
heads.
Cottonmouth. Boop. Let's move you away from that busy road. Hey, don't posture up at me. Check out this big, juicy green water snake. Yoink. It's normal for them to freak out and repeatedly bite you and poo on you, but it's okay, it doesn't hurt at all. I just want to get you off that road. This 10-foot swamp puppy's totally brave enough to grab a hold of me, but he's not slick enough. Check out this. Hey guys, I'm in the Florida Everglades and I just saved this highly
Yeah.
venomous
So I
eastern
could just
diamondback
sit here for
rattlesnake from getting-
hours. I think we get it though, right? I love this guy. Yep. You don't get it yet? You just want to watch more. Like, no, I just want to watch more Fishing Garrett videos. Yeah, fuck my stream. Fishing April. I don't know if I have the power to wander around and grab wildlife. I don't think that's something that I have the ability to do. I sit and I listen to Kiki Rockwell. We stand in this house. We make sure that she gets to speak her part. Excuse me, goodness gracious. We've been having a pretty good day today. Oh my goodness. I need to grab some more water. Merlin is in charge of the stream. He is so cute. He's so cute. And there he goes. He's all fed up. Oh no, he's coming right over to me. Oh, baby boy. Oh, you're an angel. Do you want to hop up in my lap? Hmm? He's crawling in my lap. Oh, he's such a baby. You are baby boy. Hello. You have been so lovely. You know, they told me this baby boy would never be the kind of cat to crawl in your lap. Ah, and again, ah. He's such a baby. Yeah. He's such an angel. Interloper. Look at him. He's such a little gentleman. You're such a baby. You're such a little baby. And fuck my stream. This is way better. He really likes getting the tippy top of his head scratched. He's making biscuits in the air too. You can't see it, it's off camera, but he is. This is a happy cat. He is vibrating. Merlin has decided it's Merlin time now. I can't even, like, get up to adjust the camera because he'll leave. I can't. I'm trapped. I have to show him all of the affection that I can because I want to encourage him to do this more. Need to reward him for being such a good boy. I don't want to get up and fix the camera to show you more Merlin. I'm sorry. I don't even want to stop scratching his head because I'm afraid he'll get up. Really, I am this creature's servant more than anything else. Precious little thing, you. Oh, he is rolling over like a baby boy. At least we have a good soundtrack. This little cat. I find sometimes I am lost in the need to do good, and the world seems much too big and scary, and there's not a lot of things that I can control to like make my world or the world around me any materially better. Not instantly, at least. You know, there's all of the little things that I do that are hard work that take time. But then I remember that I can make this thing's life really good and happy and satisfying. And he gets to relax and live a sweet and good life where he feels safe and comfortable. And I think as long as I can still do that, I feel like I'm doing an okay job. My camera stopped working. Awesome. That's great. I can't fix this. We just have to turn it off. He's too big. He's too big and I can't fix it. There's too many buttons that I need to press. Okay. I'm sorry, Merlin. Hello? Okay, that's working. I know, Merlin, I know. He is so cute. Alright, we're just gonna bring ourselves here again. We'll put on some more... Actually... This cat is so fucking cute. Yeah. He's being so cute. Alright, friends. I think we are gonna wrap up. Let me find us somebody to raid into. Mm-hmm. We are going to raid into Sam's routines. I'm being suggested to you through your algorithm. It is trying to tell you something. I beg you, listen. Life can get better than it is. Alright, we'll shoot y'all over just a few minutes. So, thank you all. Nice short and sweet stream today. Have a good one, okay? See ya.
Something is wrong.